Hello? Hi! This stream is already chaotic. For some reason, OBS decided it did not recognize my microphone. So I almost went live without having a microphone. Would have been embarrassing. Would have been kind of embarrassing. But thankfully it didn't, so we're good. I caught it before. I decided to do like a test, just see if the audio went up, and it didn't. Check to see if it was there. It was there. It just decided not to acknowledge my microphone at all. But you know what? We're good. We're live. We're live early. I had a class get canceled, so I was able to do a stream in the morning instead. But I'm really excited. We're going to be continuing to work on the Christmas build, which is so exciting. Also, I've been working on the VTuber. I absolutely love her. I have a few character design changes, and I think it's gonna be amazing. I'll keep it nice and secret. But let's go ahead and hop into the game. So, I think we're gonna start off by going and finishing this. We'll finish through this row, and then we're gonna stop and figure out what we want to do. However, first things first, we are in need of a ton more snow. I feel like the game is slightly laggy. Oh. And stream might be laggy too. Oh, never mind. It might be fine. I spoke too soon. Why are you being weird? Viv, congrats on the first. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing amazing. Hi, how are you? I am doing good. It's early morning for me because I had a class get canceled, so I was able to start early. But I'm doing good. I'm ready to vibe. I'm ready to work on placing all the snow. How are you doing? Hope you're doing amazing. Also, I'm like really excited about the VTuber I'm making. She's so cute already. Like, I haven't done any of the clothes or anything. I'm just working on making the base. But she looks so cute already. I am in love with her design. Also, like, it's gonna be a bit of a change for the design of her. I'm alright. Oh, that's good to hear. But I've changed a couple character designs just trying to make her look more unique. And I think it's gonna actually be so cute. We'll find out if I can draw hands though. Hello, welcome in digital. How are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. We're getting back to placing more snow. We're getting so far already. But we don't have that much time to place snow, which is a little bit of a problem. Also, day 325 already? How in the world are we going so quick? Genuinely, it feels like we're gonna hit day 500 in no time. I overslept badly for work today. Oh no! I've done that before. It's the absolute worst. But I'm glad other than that it's been good. Something good is better than nothing good. Alright. It's bedtime. It's not bedtime. Why? It always looks like it's bedtime when it's not quite yet. Okay, surely, yeah. If that wasn't bedtime, why? Genuinely, why? I'll look for a bit, might have to leave soon. You are all good. I appreciate even just coming in and saying hi for a second. Like, do whatever you need to. But it's also Friday, impossible not to have a good day somehow. Yeah. Fridays are the best. Genuinely, I am so excited for the weekend. I need a nap. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna do a longer stream than usual today or if I'm gonna do a normal length stream. Because obviously I went live early. Usually I wouldn't even be home at this point. I would be at a class. But I'm here. So we have the option to if we want to. I don't know if I'm gonna. Okay, random question. Have you heard the song Traveling Soldier that got like a cover done recently? It came up on like my For You page multiple times and now it's just stuck in my head. It's like the only thing that I've been singing all morning. I'm over here like poor people who have to listen to me. But it's stuck in my head. No, I have. Oh, it's so good. You should listen to it. It goes, I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young. For him, they told her, waiting for love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end. Da, 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 da. It's so cute. I love it. But it's absolutely stuck in my head. Like, I've been just singing that part over and over all morning. I'm sure I'm annoying some people with it. But like, what am I supposed to do? It's stuck. It's not going away. Honestly, I'm half tempted to make like a channel point redemption that's acapella karaoke where you guys get to pick a song and I have to sing it. I think that could be fun. Just I just vibe. I sing, I vibe. Obviously, that would have like parameters of like no swearing or stuff like that. But it might be fun to add. Who knows? But yeah, my brain's just. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her, waiting for love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end. Like, songs like that are so cute. There's also one that was on my For You page like a few months ago. That's like, Cowboy Sweetheart. I wanna be a cowboy sweetheart. I wanna... Okay, I don't know why these songs are stuck in my head considering I'm not really into country all that much. Like, it's not a main style for me to listen to at all. But so many have been, like, stuck in my head recently. I'm like, this is not the style I listen to, but okay. I don't know what I just did. That was weird. Okay. I think this is a good starting amount. A nice few stacks. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Snowman. We're gonna need to decide when the world we're naming that snowman at some point. But let's continue on to the next row. At some point, we're gonna have to figure out how far we're going with the snow. Because I'm not exactly sure where we're gonna end on these side bits. Like, some areas are really clear where you end because there's only like one option. But here, it can just keep going, so I don't know how far we're gonna actually go. And like, we're gonna have things up in the mountains, so it's gonna be visible from further away. So that just makes it a little complicated. I genuinely, that song is stuck in my head. Oh, it's kind of problematic how stuck in my head it is. Also, we had a rehearsal this morning, and we started at 6:30 in the morning. So tired. Having practiced that early should not be allowed. But you know what? It means that we can stream earlier. Because it's only like 9:20 where I am. So it's still really early in the morning. I danced, I had breakfast, I went live. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we could get a little chunk of this done today, though. Like, I don't know exactly how far we'll get, but I feel like we could get a decent bit. We definitely are gonna finish this section that we're working on and start that one. I don't know if we'll finish it or if we'll not finish it or if we'll go even further than it. Like, who knows? What in the world? Study abroad? No, thank you. I graduate next semester. As fun as it would be to study abroad, not happening. I always see like the posters like, hey, go join this program for a study abroad. And I'm over here like, yeah, no, study abroads don't really happen in my area. We go on tour. I went to Mexico on tour. I didn't actually get off the boat at Mexico though, because we went on a cruise ship. But we went there. And I also performed on Catalina Island. That was fun. Highly recommend. Oh, and ads are happening. I'm sorry. Oh wait, we already started this on both sides? Oh. We got a little bit more done than I thought we had. I thought we were starting further away. Well, that's helpful. Never can hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her. Yep, that song is stuck in my head for real now. It's weird how easily something can get stuck in your head. And then you're just... You have to deal with it. That's kind of just how my brain works. I'll have like a couple different songs stuck in my head and either they overlap or they just keep rotating. And today it's Traveling Soldier. Also, I think the dance that we're working on is gonna be so cute. Because it's to the song Favorite Things, like, from paper packages tied up with strings, these are a few of my favorite things. It's like that song. I don't know if there's any words in it. I don't think there was words in the section we're learning. Honestly, I was too focused on the choreography to notice. But it's kind of a cute little dance. It's very fast. But it's kind of cute. And it's like a... What were we dancing? V-waltz? No. Well, yeah, I think it was a V-waltz. That's a very, very cute. V-waltz is Viennese waltz, by the way. I realize saying V-waltz to a non-ballroom dancer may not mean anything. Basically a very quick waltz. I think V-waltz is technically the original waltz, and then they slowed it down later on. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what I learned when I was like studying waltz for a paper. Yes, I had to write a paper on waltz. The things you do as a dance major. Some of our papers are the most random. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have enough snow to do this one. We'll finish this one and then sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And bedtime. Slowly making our way through the mountain. I think we'll do this layer and then we'll go take a look from afar to see. Actually, no, we'll do this layer and then we'll figure out if doing another layer is reasonable or if we should just go on to the next section. I think the next section is more reasonable, but I'm not sure. Also, did you guys see that there was like a Unis Honest stream like yesterday or something like that? I woke up and saw it and I'm over here like, hold up, wasn't that from like 5 years ago or something like that? I'm really curious what happened in that video. But I didn't really get into Unis Honest because I learned about it like right after it ended. I was not into watching YouTube at the time that it was happening. Kind of wish it was. I probably would have been in the group watching it. That or I would have been too focused with watching Hermitcraft. Honestly, may have been too focused watching Hermitcraft. It might have been. Hermitcraft is very good. They started the new season and I think the new season's interesting. I feel like Joel, like Smallish Baines, is doing so much, which is kind of weird considering he literally has a daughter right now. Like he's doing this huge thing. I'm over here like, you are a full-on dad now. How are you doing this much when you have like a little tiny newborn? Impressive. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if he's losing his mind a little bit because having a newborn, it's a lot. Like, obviously I'm not a mom, but like, I can just imagine how much it is, especially as a content creator. Like, once you have a kid as a content creator, you have to manage your own life and the life of your kid. It's so much. Even if, like, you're married, it seems like so much. I'm kind of glad that I'm not. I don't have to deal with scheduling with other people. Granted, I do have to be, like, reasonable with how I do stream stuff because roommates and apartment. I try to be as considerate as I can while still getting to do what I love. That song is so stuck in my head. What in the world? I feel like I'm setting myself up to have to do another level. So I think we might be doing one more level. How far does this go? Okay. This is a weird area. We're just gonna do it in one chunk. And we'll see how it is. By the way, I'm hoping to have a YouTube video out either later today or early tomorrow morning. I haven't figured it out 100% yet. But like it's all recorded. The majority of it is cut down. I just need to like edit the audio levels and insert the end of it. But yeah, we're basically done with another episode of Seymour, which I am so excited for. It is pure chaos in the best way. And then we're going to be working on our build in Seymour SMP, working on building a mountain every Saturday. Because I have this like huge build planned, but it requires me to make an entire mountain. And like we have a starting mountain, but it's not nearly as good as this one. So we have a lot to change on it, unfortunately. Aw, this song is so cute. I'm doing that. Eventually we're covering this entire thing up. So I don't feel bad doing that. What? Normal rain? Normal rain. For a second I thought it was potentially a thunderstorm. Unfortunately it was not. I'm gonna do this one as well. Because it feels like I just need to do that much. Okay, how big is this level? Am I doing it now? Ooh, wait, no, this one is so huge. We're going to the next section. I think that's that section done for now. We'll expand on it later, but it's time to go to this section between the two waterfalls. I feel like that's the most reasonable thing to do right now. And then we'll work that way. We'll work down. Hopefully we can completely transform that mountain as well and work on getting rid of this forest to change it to a different type of forest. It's gonna be a very chaotic project, but I think it'll look cool in the end. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't do all this and then hate it. Would not be surprised if that happens, but I will be sad if it does. Alright, is this where we're starting? This is where we're starting. I feel like this section is gonna be weird as we're transforming it. It doesn't feel like a normal section to do. Because it has like weird, like, this part has a huge wall every time. Honestly, I probably should do the wall. This is probably the best way to tackle this one. 2, 3. I'm probably gonna go live on Seymour SMP tomorrow, and we're just gonna start working on that mountain. Because I have a mountain, like, mapped out generally for the front of it. So we're just gonna start doing that. If we finish the entire front, which I don't think we'll do on stream, then we'll start working on the back or the sides. So that will be nice and good. We're already 3 days. Wait, no, 2 days in. I thought we were 3 days in today's stream, and I'm like, hold up, how did we do it so quickly? Ooh. I'm gonna just take that. Thank you. Okay, that section's done. On to the next section. I started doing this and then realized how tall the walls are. I'm like, you know what? We just need to do a little column at a time. This is the most reasonable way to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm really curious how much we're going to be able to do in this build before Christmas is over. Because that's kind of like the deadline of how long we'll work on it, and then we'll go finish the starter village. We'll make ourselves, what's it called? Why can I not remember? The monument build. We'll be doing that soon. Just a ton of different things we're doing. This is such a calm process. Granted, it's calm until we accidentally spawn a pillager patrol, because that happens quite a bit. But other than that, we're all good. Also, I don't know if I said it on stream or not, but after thinking about it, we are staying totemless even though we have the option to go get a totem. So, that is what we're doing. Because, like, I've always done totemless hardcore worlds. I was thinking about switching it up. I decided I don't want to. So we continue having exactly one life. There's no second chances in hardcore. Just new attempts. Okay, speaking of hardcore, I was filming episode... Oh goodness, what episode am I on? The next episode of Bug Rock Hardcore. And I didn't know about like the solar storm that happened, and I think it affected my world because I kept crashing. Finally, in the evening, I was able to log on and actually record. You'll never guess what achievement tried to kill me. An achievement where you had to just fill a chest full of cobblestone. That almost got me. Because basically I was mining for stone when I crashed, and when I logged back on that night, I was in the same spot that I had crashed in, but the blocks had returned. So I logged in and was suffocating. It was the worst. It was genuinely the worst. Like, I only took like 3 hearts of damage. It wasn't that bad. But the fact that I was starting to die at all from a hardcore, or from literally just breaking blocks is actually wild. Like, if I had died trying to get an achievement where you just gather stone, that would be the most embarrassing hardcore death I ever had. Like, genuinely, it would be the worst. I'm glad I didn't die to that because I would not be able to show my face in hardcore. No! I didn't realize that we needed more snow. And I don't want to forget the patterns I had to place the dirt back. Also, we're gonna need a new chest, like, maybe right now. Yeah, we need a new chest already. Okay, I don't have any wood to... Oh, I do. I didn't think I did. It's gonna be a single chest, not a double chest, but that's okay. We'll go get more chests in a minute. Just need place to store the dirt. And honestly, let's change the gold and put it in the shulker. I don't know why I had that there. That wasn't reasonable. Cool. Back to getting snow. This is like half of my streams for this month is literally just gonna be me breaking snow. I just realized it's already almost halfway through the month. Oh. Halfway through the month and we're not halfway through placing snow. So who's down for snow placing streams? Honestly, I might push off the Seymour, not recording. I might push off the Seymour streams until we can finish this. Like, I'll still be making Seymour content, but I probably am gonna do, like, the tiniest little bit Seymour and then a ton of this build. Just because of how much snow I need to place, and I want to have the snow placed before December 1st. That is my goal. Because on December 1st, it's going to be the first day of Streammas, because I want to stream 25 days of December. Well, the first 25 days. And then I probably am going to stream even more than 25 days. I just want to do 25 days of Streammas. I think that's cute. So I need to finish the snow because I want to do like the Christmas tree lighting as a stream. I think that'll be adorable. No. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, I picked it up. I was over here like, no, I dropped it. I dropped my rockets, but we're all good. We got it. This is gonna take a minute. Oh goodness, this is an absolutely gigantic build. Like, let's go look at how far we are right now. I know we have a decent little start. So we finished that section, we're starting this section right now. Definitely need to do that side and that side a bit more, and then the middle section. There's a chance we won't get all the snow placed that we need to. If needed, it can be one of those projects where we expand on it every year. Not the ideal thing to have, but if that's what we gotta do, it's what we gotta do. Not much we can do about it. Fair warning, today might be more of a vibing stream and less of a talking stream. I'm not sure. Like, I'm kind of just yapping right now, but I don't think I have energy to yap for as long as I want to stream. And since this is a totemless world, I think I want to do everything on stream, even if it's boring. That's also fair, right? Like, I feel like there's a little bit of pressure as a content creator to be all yappy on your streams. But not every stream needs to be like that, let's be honest. Like, I'm debating making... I saw some people do this, where they have an option for their VTuber where you just like have your VTuber in a cozy blanket. And I'm really tempted to make one of those. Also, I'm probably going to be debuting the VTuber in like Christmas pajamas. I think it's really cute. So don't be surprised if I show up with Christmas pajamas VTuber, because it's probably how it's going to happen. I might make like a fancy version of her and a less fancy version. Think that's what I'm going to do. My goodness, this is a pain. There we go. I'm glad I know how to do the quicker version now. It makes our life so much better. But yeah, I think she's gonna be really cute. Little spoilers for what I'm considering right now. She might have blue hair, because I want her to look a little bit bolder. I feel like PNG tuber having it be nice and simple is kind of cute. But I want to have a VTuber that stands out. So I'm thinking blue hair, blue eyes, and both of those like kind of glowing. And then I still have the wings, but I changed the wings a little bit with the VTuber. Like, I think it's really cute. Whenever I get done with drawing, it's gonna be a pain to actually do it. But I'm excited to debut her. She'll be very cute. I'm not sure if I'll use her every time or if I'll continue with a PNG tuber as a backup. There's a good chance I'll have both of them ready to go. Because if I'm making my own VTuber, I don't feel like I need to use it every time. If I had commissioned a VTuber, that's a different story. Because have you guys seen the price of VTubers? Like, now that I'm drawing one, the price is completely justified. But it's so expensive. Like, if you can get into being a VTuber artist, go for it, because some of those go for hundreds or thousands of dollars. It's actually insane. So trying to save a little bit of money definitely is what I'm gonna do. Grab all these. Go like this. Yeah, let's go place a little bit more. Yeah, VTubers are absolutely insanely expensive. but the amount of work that it takes to make a VTuber justifies the price. Like, I don't think I'll ever be at the point that I am a commissionable artist. I think it might just be me making stuff for myself. But who knows? Like, I didn't think I would even get to the point that I'm drawing as well as I am. So you never know how you're gonna do. Just gonna do this little section real quick before in-game bedtime. But if anyone's curious what the progress is on VTuber, I have drawn up a sketch for the hair, like how I want it to look. I've drawn up a sketch for the face, how I want it to look. I've actually drawn up the head color and outline, the neck color and outline, the torso color and outline, as well as a bra for like privacy on her. Upper arm and lower arm. I need to split that to left and right though, but I have them all done. What else does I need to do? Oh, and I have the wings drawn out. I think that might be it. Yeah, that sounds about right. So she is coming along. No! Why does it take literally nothing to ruin the waterfalls? Like, I was just trying to quickly replace a block. I didn't want all that. I'm just gonna do this real quick. And come up here. Come on, get me to the top so I can replace the water. Because it annoys me the way this is happening. How far up is this one? Of course it... Oh. Hidey hole. Of course I accidentally break a waterfall that's all the way at the top. What do you mean? Why does it go that far? No, we're gonna be waiting here a minute. It's kind of weird seeing the perspective from the mountain. I usually am looking from down there. Oh, there's a little cave over there. Cute. I really got a cool area over here. The way that this is natural world generation and I'm just adding to the snow. Also, I thought water cleared up quicker than this. Slowly waiting for it to disappear. We're at day 329. Genuinely, I wonder when we're gonna hit day 500. Because it can't be that long. Right? Surely it won't be too long. How many biomes have we visited now? That's not where I wanted to go. Adventure. 49 out of 54. Ooh. Have I seen the deep dark? Yes, I have seen the deep dark. Cool. At some point, will you guys want to go on an adventure to get the rest of those? I'd be down. Also, at some point, I want to get like all of the smithing stuff. I figured out a combination that I like, and I have it over on Seymour SMP for like the armor trims. The only problem is the ones I like are deep dark, a different deep dark, I believe. I forget where the other ones are from. But the fact that 2 of them are from the Deep Dark means we're probably gonna have to go and raid multiple Deep Darks. Oh goodness, what have I signed myself up for? Oh, it's getting there. It's making its way, chat. Just slowly watching water disappear. I genuinely didn't realize how long it takes for water to disappear. Why do I keep getting notifications? Can I not? I don't care about notifications. I don't need that. It's almost done. Hey! Immediately place it back. Now it's gonna be going the correct direction. Why is there a single block like that? Oh. I forgot how weird the water mechanics are. Now that we have fixed the direction the water's going, we can continue placing it where it's supposed to be. Because it bugs me when it starts going the wrong direction, and then you don't know if you need to break a block or not. Okay, that didn't break anything. Good. I don't want to accidentally change the pathing of it. It will annoy me if I do. Granted, we're at like the end of this section. I did not realize it actually went that far though. I think I'm gonna change this one, not gonna lie. I'll make like a little pool here-ish maybe? Just something to make it so it doesn't go all the way. Chat, what if we make an ice skating rink? What if we make an ice skating rink? Not an ice skating rink, frozen lake for ice skating. Because there's not currently a frozen lake, but it would be pretty easy for us to make one. We just need to get like a silk touch pick, go to a frozen ocean and steal the ice. I kind of want to make it. It would be so cute. I don't know about you guys, but I remember one time my family went ice skating on a frozen lake. It was so fun. Granted, I was like so tiny, so I barely remember it. But like, I kind of want to do it again. Even if it's like a lot more dangerous than doing it inside. Do it? Yeah. If we have time, we'll do it, for sure. Time is the problem here. I have this huge area to work with. Honestly, it may have to be a next year thing. It may have to be a next year thing. That or we can do like a little Central Park style ice skating rink, like a little outdoor one, but a small one. Well, not really that small, but like just an outdoor rink. I remember going to an outdoor rink in like Washington State and just thinking like, this isn't normal. Like having an outdoor rink somewhere that isn't freezing cold doesn't really make sense to me. Like an outdoor rink in like New York or somewhere in New England, that makes sense to me because they get so cold. But Washington State, where you get 1 inch and people call it Snowmageddon, like that, it didn't feel right, but it worked, so I'll take it. At least it's not as bad as those places where people make ice skating rinks, but then it doesn't actually freeze, so people are literally just skating on water, and you're questioning why they allowed them to still go on it. Like, at that point, just get synthetic ice. If you can't keep it frozen, just get synthetic. It may dull the blades quicker, but it's better than skating on water. It doesn't work. It just doesn't. That song is really stuck in my head. What in the world? I bet we can do this entire section today. Considering we started early, I genuinely think we could get it done today. Granted, I do have, like, homework stuff I have to do. So unfortunately, I can't stream forever. Even if I want to. One of these days, I'll be able to stream however long I want. But that day is not today. Digital, were you here when I was talking about how Bug Rock World was trying to kill me? In the stupidest way. Because for anyone who's new here, I have a hardcore world over on Bedrock. Literally the worst thing that has ever happened. And I swear, even the internet is trying to get me to not be alive on that world. Because, like, I tried to go and film once and Microsoft Authenticator was down, so I couldn't play it. I went to film once. There was a solar storm that was just crashing me every 2 seconds. I was here, but in the kitchen, I laughed because it sounds such like it was a moment. I broke my way to stop dying, and then I just stared. I stared at the wall for a few seconds, like, what just happened? Because genuinely, if I had died to suffocating in a block, I would not show my face in public ever again. That would genuinely be the most embarrassing hardcore death. Just imagine, like, being in a room and be like, oh, how did you lose your hardcore world? Oh, I suffocated in a block. I suffocated in a block. One of the most preventable things in the game. Thankfully, nothing came of it. But, oh, that had the opportunity to be a horrible moment. That or dying to a tree sapling that grew up. Oh. I feel like this one was worse. Because, like, at least with a tree sapling growing up, I'm pretty sure you still have at least some light and you have a hope of getting out. If I had died in the stone, I literally would have died not being able to see a single thing. Like, I don't think I could even hear anything if I remember correctly. I don't think there was any monsters nearby when I was dying. Like, it was awful. I genuinely think I would take suffocating in a tree over dying to suffocation in a block. However, at least if I died to suffocating in a block, I would be able to blame it on Bug Rock being Bug Rock because I feel like that's the most bedrock way to die is to have it just fail when you load in. Like, that feels like one of the most bedrock things. Also, the next episode of Bug Rock Hardcore is me going in achievement hunting. And I got like the achievement for throwing an ender pearl 100 blocks or whatever. So that's fun. I love that you can just cheese it and just build up 100 blocks and then basically just drop the pearl and you're good. Like, I did not go that far at all. I think I went like 20 or 30 blocks away from the pillar I made. But I just pillared up enough that, yeah. It feels, genuinely, every achievement I'm getting in that series just feels like I'm cheesing the achievements. Like, there's an achievement for flying a certain speed through a 1x1 hole. And I am very tempted to see if just flying straight up in a 1x1 pillar works. Because if it does, I'm doing that. I don't know if it will work or not. It may require you to go horizontally. And if it does require us to go horizontally, then I'm gonna still see if I can cheese it. Because, yes, we cheese it in that world. Ooh, we're running low. I have to actually pay attention to how many blocks I'm replacing right now. Let's go. I don't know how far down the other waterfall is. Because this definitely goes a bit lower down. But I don't know if we're going as far down as the other one when replacing the snow here. If we go even further. I don't know. Why are you here? I get the llamas first so they don't attack me. Like that. Good. How many of those guys have I killed at this point? Literally every time I see one of them, I kill them. Wandering traders. 7 of them. That's not as big of a number as I expected. Wandering traders don't survive in this world. Oh wait, no, I have more snow blocks. I thought we were on the last one. Why did it... I'm gonna let that be different. I don't care to break that. I thought we were gonna be on the last one because it decided to pull up the small stack instead of a big one. I thought it went to the smallest one last for some reason. I guess not. Maybe it goes by the placement in the inventory. Actually, that would make a ton of sense with how Minecraft works. Like, the higher up it is or the lower down it is, that's the one that has priority for switching. That would make a ton of sense in this game. Well, since apparently we don't need to worry about how many we're breaking after all, let's just break a huge section and then place it. Make life a tiny bit easier. I feel like this section is a lot bigger when you're actually breaking and placing it than it looks. Because I thought it was a little thing. It doesn't feel like a little thing now that I'm working on it. Oh, I just remembered I was gonna do frozen waterfalls. Like add ice little spikes in it. That would make it cute. Grab all of this. Place it all. Yeah, I think today is a low energy stream. Kind of just vibing and placing blocks. At some point we need to do a chaotic stream though. I need to play the new peak update. Because I have not gone to... Is it called Roots? Is that the new biome? I haven't played the new biome, but I kind of want to do it with the idiots. So, hopefully we can do that. Plus, we need a redemption round after the game broke on us last time and just kicked all of us. That's a very us-streamed thing to happen. I feel like the idiot stream having all of us get kicked from the game is a very, very real thing. Like, me and Taz were still alive, but the game just decided, no, you don't get to play. You don't get to play. Very rude of the game, by the way. Got all that. 1, 2, 3. How did I not do this little section already? Generally thought I would have done it already. Alright, it's time for bed. To day 331. Can't wait to hit day 500 and still be placing snow. I said that as a joke, but I actually don't think it will be a joke. I genuinely think we're still going to be placing it at that point. Oh, goodness. Like, I would just do placing the snow off camera if it weren't for the fact that I feel like we kind of need to do everything on camera for this world. Like, with it being totemless, anything can go wrong and end the world in, like, 2 seconds. It's actually wild. Like, you think that you would have time to react to something that's killing you, but you don't always have time. Like, I think it took it took like 3 point something seconds for me to die in one of my deaths. Like, literally I went from full health to dead in like 4 or 5 seconds. Or 3 to 5 seconds, actually. There's a chance it was 3. Just because that's how hard the Ender Dragon hits if you're wearing your chest plate on accident. Life tip, if you're fighting the dragon, remember to switch to a chest plate. You may lose your hardcore world if you don't. And then you'll be sad because you lost your hardcore world. Not as sad as I was when I withered away. I felt like an idiot when that happened. Oh my goodness, I was so upset. I genuinely cried for so long that day. Because it was the most preventable death. I just wasn't mentally ready for it. So the fact that I died in such a preventable way, just heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. I wonder what... Oh. Ooh. Hey. Time to get more snow. Actually, I want to see how far we are. Oh, that feels like we've done nothing. Because I think that's the line that we started at. Oh. You feel like you did so much and then you learn that you're just at the very start and you're like, oh. Oh goodness. Honestly, I might do days where I just go live and I'm like, no mic stream, we're just placing snow. Because I do not have energy to talk for all the time I need to do. That way it's still all on stream. But I don't have to do it. Like, I used to do no mic streams as I was leveling out the end. So I feel like we could just do that for placing snow. Nice low energy to no energy. That'd be good. However, if we're getting close to like day 500, I'd turn on my microphone because I'm not missing day 500. That is when we officially hit a new record. We died so close to day 500 last time. It actually hurts my soul that we didn't. Oh. I'm confident that we get a new record this time, though. We got this, chat. I think I'm gonna try to just break this shovel. And then we'll go place however much snow that gives us. 1 hour into stream, I just realized. Normally we'd be like 18 minutes into stream. Ooh. But no, today's a weird day. We're doing extra. Okay then. This is so much to put away. Oh my goodness, this is so much. How much snow can Winglyss get? The answer is a lot, by the way. So much snow. And yet we're still gonna have to go and heal up our shovels at some point. Because we are on our final, or second to last shovel. And then we have to go back home, heal them all up. Probably make a couple of rockets and stuff like that just to restock. Oh goodness. I wasn't expecting that jump scare today. I'm gonna come a little bit closer. For no reason in particular. Definitely didn't get closer to have a block above me. Nope. That actually slightly jump scared me. I was not expecting an Enderman in the overworld. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, it's so much. Let's get all the snow. Breaking 3 actually gives our, what's it called? Our shovel so much life. Would it be a dumb idea to upgrade our shovels to netherite? I feel like it would be a dumb idea. But I kind of do the dumb ideas in hardcore, so maybe. Like actively choosing to do a totemless world, that's a dumb idea in hardcore. But I'm gonna continue doing it. Oh, hi, I see you guys. Okay, looks like we're fighting again. Never got hold the hand of another guy. I mean, I could fight them, or I could just fly away and make them despawn. Despawn! I don't feel like doing a fight today with them. We're just gonna make them disappear instead. Never can hold the hand of another guy too young. Like, I feel like we could slowly expand the Winter Wonderland this way. So, like, every year we just make it even bigger. Ooh. There's a pale garden over here. Spooky. Oh. What do you mean there's a village that's like barely in the pale garden? That's actually so cool. What? I'm taking a screenshot of that. What is... Oh, this world generation is actually making me very happy. It's so spooky. It's so spooky. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. I don't want to be this close to a pale garden. Forest fire. Anyways, let's go back. I think going back is this way. I hope. If we're going the wrong way, I don't know where it is. This looks like the right way. Alright, let's land. Hello, chicken. Also, I forgot to say, welcome in, Cosmic. Genuinely, I saw your message and I thought that Digital had sent it. I just realized it wasn't Digital's message. But I hope you're doing amazing today. Welcome in. We're just placing a ton of snow. Because Christmas. We love Christmas. I'm starting to second guess if I'm going the correct way. No, don't worry. Just like seeing your adventures. Ah, I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm loading in new things. Where was I going? So with the monument point redeem, basically at some point we're gonna do a ocean monument, and you're gonna be able to get like a statue in the middle of the ocean monument. But obviously that's not our current project, so I'm just putting it there so if people want to save up channel points for the reward, they know how much it's gonna cost. But basically it'll be like an armor stand, a little room for your little guy. And if you want to, there will be things eventually that you can like add a totem of undying, add an armor trim, stuff like that. Alright, I'm absolutely going the wrong way. Let me look up the coordinates of where I'm supposed to be. How did I get this lost? I was gone for 2 seconds. I think that would be a ton of fun. There's a bunch of hardcore creators who do similar things. A lot of them do it based off of watch time. I think I'm just gonna do it based off channel points. There's a puppy! Oh, I should not get a dog this far away from where I want to be, but I want the dog. The temptation. Okay. Where am I supposed to be going? Hardcore Season 5, Master Dock. What are the coordinates? We are going to -4 to -11. Yeah, I'm a decent bit away. This way. Okay, we're going the correct direction now. I got a little bit lost, but that's okay. Because we're making our way back home. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to deal with my own stupidity. Like, I'm probably gonna have to take a boat at some point because I just wasted, like, all my rockets. But in my defense, I had places to be and things to do. Also, I forgot that I wasn't done grabbing snow. Literally, we only went away so I could just quickly get rid of the pillagers by despawning them. And then I got immediately distracted. Probably the most me thing to happen. Okay, I actually hate that it's doing that. We're just gonna pray another Enderman doesn't show up. This is gonna take a minute. Oh, there's an ad break going? I did not see that. Thank you for watching the ads. I wish I could turn them off, but no. It's honestly annoying that if you want to have like channel point rewards, you have to have the ads as well. Because you need to be affiliate to have channel points. Which I feel like that's kind of dumb. Imagine how fun it would be if channel points were a thing you can have not being affiliate. Because they don't even cost money to do channel point rewards. I feel like that's something that shouldn't be locked behind hitting a certain number of people. Because it increases interactions right off the bat. I don't know. It's weird. I'm going to break the shovel eventually. That is my goal, by the way. If anyone did not know, we are actively trying to break this shovel. And that's when we're gonna go place blocks. Either when we break our shovel or when we don't have enough room. Not actually break it, by the way. I mean break as in get it to the point that the durability bar is empty. Because that's the point where it's not broken yet, but it's time for us to go heal it. We're getting all the use out of all of the shovels before we go heal them. Because all of them have mending and unbreaking. Those are the two things I want on all of them. Or at least I think I put that on already. If I didn't, we're gonna have to go do that. Unbreaking 3 really takes so long. It's actually kind of wild. It's incredibly helpful, though. I still have that song stuck in my head. You'd think that I would be done with it being stuck in my head, but nope. Still stuck. Come on, break. There we go. Operation Break It successful. Not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay. Time for us to place a little bit more. I know I said I think we could do this section today. I'm starting to second guess that. Hate to say it, but I'm starting to second guess if I can actually do it today. Alright, where was I when we ran out? Here. I think. This looks like where we ran out. I have a hoodie on and it's kind of annoying me. Because just like the pressure of the fabric, but I'm cold. So I'm having to like fight between sensory issues and being cold. There's no winning. Also, I have a question for people if anyone wants to give input. It's okay if no one does. With me looking into starting VTubing, if it's like successful and we want to continue with it, would you guys be interested in me trying to make a 3D model on stream? Like, I do the drawing process, I do the modeling in Blender, like everything on stream. Would people be interested in watching that? Fun little art stream, people can have input in the design, maybe-ish. Because I could see that being fun. I don't know how much I would actually use the 3D model. I don't know if my laptop would even handle it. But it could be fun to have a 3D model option. You know? Something that I can use if I ever decide to use, like, what's it called? VR chat? If I can't really see myself using that, but who knows? Maybe I'll end up collaborating with someone who uses it in the future. I don't think I would use it regularly on my own streams. Plus, I don't even have VR at the moment. One day I want to get a VR headset and do a VR hardcore world. It's on my list of content things I want to do. But getting a VR headset is so much. It's so pricey. So that's like a one day, if I ever get big, we'll do it. Oh, by the way, I think I mentioned it earlier in my Discord, but I made a new ending screen. I'm gonna quickly show it off. We're not actually ending. Yeah, I made two new ones. One of them's for Seymour SMP and one of them's for the hardcore world. And whenever we make our armor trims and have like a finished mega build, we'll change the hardcore one. Because currently it's just from the dragon fight, but I would love to have it be more personalized to what's actively going on. So, like, I'll probably make, like, a Christmassy one at some point. A bunch of different things. Also, I need to start planning out, because I do think we're gonna be doing, like, a Christmas Eve and Christmas Day special on the channel. Where we, like, go and do a couple different activities in the hardcore world, and that will be what I do for that night. Because I'm probably having Christmas alone and then doing New Year's with my family. So I think we're gonna do streaming for Christmas instead. Which should be a ton of fun. Same for Thanksgiving. I will be having Thanksgiving on my own for sure. So we can stream on Thanksgiving. Yippee! Like, I went home for Halloween, which is something I never do. So we're over here like, okay, since I went home for that, I'm not gonna go home for this and this, which I usually go home for. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be the first time I'm having Christmas not with my family. Unless plans change and I am going there, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I genuinely do not think it's gonna happen. Also, like, I'm trying to figure out when the world to get for my brother for Christmas, because my family's moving, which means they don't want to get a ton of stuff. So I'm over here like, okay, what can I get that won't affect that? Or do I just ask my parents to think of it and I'll just, yeah, I don't know. It'd be weird. It's very much a low energy stream day. I feel like we're going a lot quicker than I thought we were going to on the bright side. I didn't think we were going to be this far at this point. Because I feel like we've made decent progress. It's kind of hard to tell, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like it's good progress. I am going to grab all of that coal. Thank you very much. And let's place this back. Oh, we had to waste a little bit of snow. At least snow is like a renewable resource here. Makes it convenient. Where's the oh. Ah. I'm over here like, where's the waterfall? Because that's like our cutoff point is, or cutoff point for the section. We're turning at the waterfall. So I'm over here like, where'd it go? Oh, someone just got home. Bup, 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 bup. I'm just gonna quickly do this section. I constantly keep changing how I decide to replace the blocks. Who needs to do it in the same way every time? Not me. Oh, I accidentally moved before it was broken. Well, there it goes. Yeet. I'm probably gonna get these under bits later, actually. Because they're kind of in an awkward place to grab. So I'll like remove the water, go do it, and then continue on, if that makes sense. Okay. We'll grab this. We're almost done with this little section that we're working on in a weird way. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. We'll go to this level and then we'll come back. I feel like that will feel a bit more normal. Good sectioning. 1, 2. Oh wait, but I went one lower there. Why am I the way I am? Genuine question. Okay, you know what? Let's go down one more to match. Because it will actually bug me if I don't. If I find out that I went even lower at a different point, I'm probably going to be upset with myself. Because why do I do it in the way that I am? This is so unconventional. Actually, that's kind of how I run. Unconventional. Yes. Okay. Theoretically, that is the level we are going to. Hopefully that doesn't change. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Easy. And then I'm just gonna work my way up this one. Actually getting so much done. This is actually insane. Like, once we finish this little section, I'm gonna go fly out to see how far we've gone. Which oh, we're not to the point that we're doing that. Actually, no. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. Oh, it feels like so much more up close. It genuinely feels like we're so much lower, and then I fly away and it's like really high up. I'm like, why? Oh, I didn't plug in my laptop. 1 second. I didn't plug it in. Oops. The laptop that I use for like moderation stuff, I forgot to plug it in. At least it didn't die on me. That would be annoying. Because then it would be like really slow when I boot it back up as it's trying to load again. Granted, it's an old laptop, so I probably wouldn't be doing that anyways. One of these days I'll upgrade my setup and make it so I have a PC and 2 monitors. But today is not that day, unfortunately. We are grabbing all that ore. Yes, thank you. Please, thank you. Yep. Oh, this is a big thing too. Look at this! It's so much. Oh, it just keeps going. Genuinely. Okay, that's all of it. It always replaces the one that I don't want it to replace. Why is that the way it works? Bedtime. And we continue on. We'll see how far we can get by the end of this stream. I genuinely think we may be able to finish this section, but it's so much bigger than it looks, so I'm honestly not sure. I think I'm gonna go until we break the current shovel or until it's been too long of a stream. It's already it's getting close to 11 a.m. and I probably will want to be done 1 p.m. at the latest. Maybe 2 p.m. at the latest, I'm not sure. Place all this. I don't know if this is too early, but probably this weekend I'm going to be putting up my Christmas tree. It's simply because I want the pretty lights already. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I really like it, like the dimness, but still being bright enough of a Christmas tree. So I'm gonna clean my room enough to have it, because I got a little lazy. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put up my tree. I don't care that's way too early. Tree. Do. Plus, I really want to, like, do a full-on decoration. Like, I have some ornaments that are, like, a base layer. I'll let this guy live. But I have some ornaments that are, like, a base layer. And then I want to have a few, like, custom ornaments. So I want to get one that's, like, the special one for the year. And I might make one as well, because I realize I don't have any handmade ornaments on there. And that's kind of like the vibe I want to have a, like, cozy old Christmas type Christmas tree, if that makes sense. Like, I think I have silver and gold or something like that for my colors. And then just having, like, all the pretty colors. That is the goal. All the pretty. I probably should have been going further the other direction towards the waterfall. You know what? I started going back this way. That's okay. I apologize if this is one of the less fun streams. It's more of a just getting stuff done and chatting when people want to chat. I'm surprised I've rambled for an hour and a half. do. Oh, well, they're... That's okay, I don't really care if they run away like that. I'm gonna do this section and then continue on that way. Because I started going a little bit too far down. Except for I will do down here like this. I'll need to do that later. Oh. I forgot that I let the wandering trader live out. I'm like, wandering trader, what are you doing here? I let it be here, that's why it's here. This is so many why. How big of an area is this? I'm glad I chose to use Silk Touch to grab all these ores because I'm getting so many of them. It would actually fill up my inventory if I didn't use Silk Touch. Up, 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 up. I really hope I'm not getting close to having to get more snow. I don't want to get more snow. I'm starting to think we're not gonna finish the section today. However, we are getting a decent, good progress in. I just don't... Actually, maybe we will get done, but it'll be through a no mic stream tonight. Because I don't really have energy. So honestly, might just do a no mic stream later. We'll grind it out, get a bunch of snow placed, it'll be good. And if anyone wants to join, they can, but if they don't make it, they're not missing much. Bop, bop, bop. I genuinely think I might do that. Because I don't really have a ton of energy right now. Might take a nap. Make sure I have energy for work later on because I need the money. I can't just call out because I'm tired. Except I just got paid, so we good. I am slightly stressed out over next month though. December is a stressful time. And then I'll calm down. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna calm down a little bit. Normally I would calm down a little bit, but not this time. I'm going into my senior year, and that's so much. Oh, the amount of stuff that I need to get done. It's actually insane how much is gonna happen next semester. Like, I'm gonna try to keep up with content, but I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to do when I'm working on all my senior stuff. And also, like, figuring out what I'm gonna do post-graduation, like, oh. I genuinely am just vibing right now. That's what this stream's turned into. Vibe and play snow with Liss. Do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. That song is still stuck in my head. What in the world? Traveling Soldier. I'm not even very into country music, but for some reason that is all that's on my brain right now. It's the only thing I'm thinking about. Alright, let's see. How far have we gone? That's actually kind of good progress, not gonna lie, considering how big of a section this is. Not too bad. Do. Making good progress. And genuinely, I'm so excited to decorate the area. Like, my goal is to at least have the snow place down by December 1st. But then we can, like, be adding trees as we are doing all the structures. We'll be adding the log cabin. Like, it's gonna be a huge transformation. And I'm honestly so excited for it. And we're out of snow. Alright, here we go. And oh, we're running low on resources. Oh. Okay, we're on to our final shovel. Whenever this breaks, we have to go home. And whenever we go home, we'll be making a ton more rockets because we're in need of them. As well as healing up everything. So at the latest, we're gonna do this shovel and that'll be the end of stream. Might end before that, kind of depends on energy levels. I probably have another hour in me. Another hour of active talking. We'll see. But we're making such good progress already. Like, I'm really excited for this build. I can't stop saying that. I'm also really excited for the VTuber. Like, I'm keeping the full design. Like, I've talked about what the design kind of looks like, but I'm keeping the full design private until its debut. And I think it's gonna be so cute. Like, I'm trying to make the VTuber look a bit more unique than the current one. It still has the wings, obviously, because that's like one of my main things. But I have changed the design of the wings for the VTuber, and I hope it looks good. I really hope. Still see-through, though. That's part of the design. But I've changed the hair color. I've slightly changed the eye color. Um, changed the lips a ton. I actually love the lips now. Like, I am very, very excited to debut it. I may just, like, go and speedrun making it so I can debut it earlier. I'm hoping maybe I could debut it, like, December 1st. Oh, I might be able to get it done by then. That's, like, 2 weeks? Yeah, I could finish a VTuber in 2 weeks. I might try to debut it on December 1st. We'll see if that's possible or not. Okay. I'm gonna fill our inventory with snow and then we'll go continue replacing stuff. I think the next section I'm gonna change is up there because that actually bugs me so much every time I come over here to break stuff. The fact that I can see it. Not a huge fan of that. Might need to do like a stretch break in a second. I feel like with me trying to go back to longer streams again, I'm at the point that I kind of need to remember how to do a long stream, like remembering to have breaks in it, especially like stretch breaks. Like, oh. My body kind of hates me today. The joys of being a dancer, honestly. So my body kind of hates me. Like, I try to take care of it, but oh. Taking care of it while being physically active for most of the day, every day, is difficult. I'm over here like, I love you, buddy. I try to take care of you. However, I can only take care of you so much. We can get way more. I might take off my hoodie in a second as well. I definitely want to just do like a quick arm stretch. Did you hear that pop? Oh, that was my shoulder. It needed a pop. That was a good pop. That song is so stuck in my head. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Also, one thing that I'm curious with VTubing, I wear glasses usually when I stream. I wonder if I'm gonna have to wear my contacts instead, because I don't know if wearing glasses is gonna affect its ability to track my face. Oh, I really hope that's not a problem. Because that's a little bit extra setup I would have to do. Because I really should wear my contacts more. I actually need to start wearing them a lot more. I just haven't been. Because then I have to, like, actually do it. Plus, I refuse to take my contacts out if my nails have any length at all, basically. So I would have to go and trim my nails, like, extra. Which I could do. If I have to wear contacts for streaming, I will. I have a decent bit. Honestly, I probably should just wear them in general. That would be a smart thing to do, but eh. I'm kind of just vibing with the music right now. I wonder if anyone's like written words to go along with the music, or if it's too, I want to say plain, but that doesn't sound like the right descriptor. But it kind of does. Nondescript, maybe? I don't know. I wonder if it's too hard to write music to it. Or if people have written lyrics to go with the song. I know people have written songs, like, there's one song that people wrote lyrics to for, like, I think it's called Married Life, but from Up. And it's so, like, kind of sad, but it's so fitting. They did an amazing job with it. Like, I think the words are, where did you go? I miss you so, I'm all alone. You're up there, you're up in the sky. People did a dance to it. It was so pretty, but it made me want to cry. It made me want to cry so much. It's not hard to make me cry, but it made me want to cry. I will cry over things that are cute. I will cry over things that are sad. I will cry over like anything. I am me. I cry. Okay, I think that's enough snow to do a little bit more. But it is bedtime. I was checking to see if it's actually time to sleep, because I keep thinking it's bedtime and then it's not quite yet. And then getting annoyed. I'm like, okay, I'll wait, I guess. Actually, I kind of want to just finish. I'm gonna make like an outline of the waterfalls. And I'm gonna work my way bottom to top. Just for a little switch up. Trying not to change the waterfall in the process. The waterfall just takes all my blocks immediately, doesn't give me a second to think. Nope. Don't you dare. Thank you. It's kind of random when it does and doesn't change. Which is annoying because I'm trying to figure it out. At least here I know it's not going to, because it obviously reached the end. But some parts I'm over here like, okay, we're good to break this block, and then it completely changes the waterfall, and you're like, no, please don't. Stop that. I did. I'm actually okay with that one being there. Wasn't intended to be there, but I don't mind it being there. Okay, that one's outlined, let's go outline the other one. And then we have our area to work with. For once I'm letting those guys live. Not for very long. They still annoy me, but I'll let it live for a little bit. Just lead them. No. Okay, can I fix? That didn't fix. Alright, time to go all the way down this. It's actually so annoying how easily you break it. And this one's all the way at the top. So if you mess up, you have a ways to go to fix it. Let's fix it. With me trying to outline the waterfall, I kind of have to have it be going in the correct direction, so I need to fix it now. And I'm probably gonna break it again and have to fix it again, let's be honest. At least I don't really need a bucket of water. Like, honestly, I don't use it very often at all. And our elytra, while it's breaking, it's not gonna break while I'm doing this, so we're fine. We'll see how much we get done before I end stream. I feel like I probably am going to at least get close to finishing this section if I don't actually finish it, which I'm happy with. Why does it take so long for a wire to disappear? I wouldn't think that it takes this long in the game, but it does. Slightly annoying. Still waiting for it to disappear. Oh. Getting lower down. We'll know once it's disappeared all the way over there. Oh, getting there. Slowly but surely getting there. I thought that was going to be the last section. It was actually over there. Oh. Anyways, time to replace it. This is a weird section of it. We're basically done outlining it at this point. Because we're at the point that we're just placing the blocks that are past where it will reach. But that will be like our cutoff point. And we'll come back to go even further at some point. Not today for sure. Not even close to today. Actually, let's fully outline it. We'll go all the way down there. Actually, no, we'll end it on this level. Okay, that is our outline. Now, where do I want to go? I said I would start from the bottom now, but I'm going to continue from the top. And it's bedtime as well. There's so much white stuff in my inventory, come on. I was over here like, okay, bed. Why do I have a white bed? In an inventory full of white blocks. It's kind of like my dance bag. Because a lot of the stuff in my dance bag is black. Like, all the bags that hold my dance shoes are black. My practice clothes usually are black. Like, everything in my dance bag is black. So when I'm looking for something, it all just blends together. I'm like, where's the thing? Where is it? I can't find it. Send help. It's a struggle, especially like if I'm at audition. So I have like a bag that's like my practice shoes for practicing beforehand, and then I have another bag and that's my Latin shoes, and then another bag that's my standard shoes, and then my black biker shorts, my black standard skirt, my black Latin skirt, like all the different things, all of them are black in a black bag. It's very difficult. And for some reason, that's what I've dealt with for like most of dance. Why is that the way we do things? I don't know. Having same color on same color just makes things so difficult in objects. Except for it looks so pretty having everything the same color, I will admit. I am all here for aesthetics. We'll bring this part all the way across. Why not? Oh, there's a little bit of stone for us to break? Was not expecting that. Actually, I'm gonna leave the stone. It probably will be changed later on, but for now, I'm gonna leave it. One, two, three, four, five. Like, I feel like it's gonna look out of place. But that's also how it naturally generated, so maybe it'll look good. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Especially since this is not a snowy biome. How are you doing? I am doing good. How are you doing, River? Hope you're amazing. We're kind of just having a calm vibes day as we fill in snow in our winter project. I'm trying to get the snow done before December so we can just like speed run making it a winter wonderland. We'll see if that actually goes to plan or not. Doing good, just having some homemade. I have no clue what that is. Does it taste good? I'm kind of just hanging out. Having this, probably will have a snack once I'm done with stream. But I think I'm good to like finish stream before having a snack. Because I've already been live for like 2 hours-ish. A little over. Oh, I didn't want to place one there. It's a curry. I haven't had curry. I should try it sometime. But it's a curry where you cook the rice in with everything else. Yes, it's amazing. Ooh, that does sound really good. I gotta admit. Curry is one of those things that I'm over here like, it kind of looks like a not safe food. But also I kind of want to give it a try. You know? Like, I am not confident if I will like it or not. But I'm willing to give it a try. I need to go grocery shopping, not gonna lie. Like, I was waiting on paycheck to get like good food. And I just got paid. So I can stock up on stuff that's not the same pasta that I hate. I've been having the same pasta that I don't like the last few days because I got a big thing of it because it's cheaper, but I immediately started not liking it. So I've just been having this pasta that I don't even want. So I'm gonna make something else for the next little while. I also might have pizza. It's been a minute since I've had pizza and I kind of want it. Like, I don't have pizza very often. It's very different from growing up. Like, it was a weekly meal in my childhood house, and now I'm an adult, and it's like a once every few months thing. Not safe food, you remind me of my wife when I met her. Very neurospicy vibe. Took me a while to expand her culinary horizon. I'm just having picky eating just multiplied recently. Like, I go through phases of things like being safe to eat mentally and not being safe to eat. Recently, chicken's been on the not safe to eat, which is horrible because that's like the majority of food that I would cook. So I'm over here like, what will I eat? It's a full-on struggle. I need to try chicken again though, because maybe that's changed again. It has been a solid few weeks since I've tried. Ooh, even more. Happily take. Yeah. Ah, I was ready to place all those nice and quick. Not gonna lie, once I end stream, I'm going and getting food. It's gonna be lunchtime soon. I was about to read out a comment and then I realized it was the one that I had like just responded to. I'm like, oh, oopsie, almost responded to it twice. That that is something I would do. Responding to the same message twice. Absolutely something I would. I almost do it constantly, not gonna lie. But I just need to like learn how to cook. Specifically, I need to learn how to cook like beef and stuff like that because that's usually on my safe list. Like beef, pork, stuff like that. It will be fun to try to make pulled pork. I also have a crock pot, so I could do crock pot meals. I have two crock pots actually. I have like this like little baby one that's designed for like dips, and then I have like a normal size crock pot because my brother and sister-in-law, yeah, my brother and my sister-in-law, the two of them had crock pots on their wedding registry, and then they ended up getting like five of them, so they asked if I wanted one when they were moving once. So I have a crock pot now. Which is actually insane that they have that many. My sister-in-law is definitely the culinary person and not me. Except for, we're going into baking season and I'm so excited. Like, I want to try to make a apple pie from scratch. Because I don't like pumpkin. So I'm gonna do an apple pie instead. And I'm hoping it turns out good. I feel like apple pie is like a easy to get right pie. I hope I'm correct in that thinking because I will be sad if I mess it up. Do-do. Do-do. It's fun seeing the progress that we make as we go through building. Like it's the tiny little thing, but then we go away and we're like, oh, we've done so much. Like once we finish this little section, I'm gonna go look at how far we've come again. And genuinely, I think we've done a ton. Like I'm excited. I am genuinely excited to go and see how far we are once we're done with this little section. Because we're getting close to that line. Which means we're mostly done with this section. Actually wild. We've only been live for like 2 hours. 2 hour 15 almost. And we started this section today. Do-do-do. I'm actually so curious how far we're down the mountain. We'll look in just a second. A little progress check. Like, we'll finish this section, that way it's flush with the rest. And then we'll fly away and see. Do-do. 1, 2, 3, bup, bup, bup. Sorry for the low commentary. I just want to get this section done so we could go check it out. I had to make sure we actually have enough snow to fill this section. It'd be slightly embarrassing if we didn't have enough snow. Bup, bup, bup. Okay, let's go fly and see how far we are. Oh, that's a good amount of progress, because we started up there today. Somewhere in that range. So we've done a decent bit. Kind of wild how much you can get done in a single day. How much you can get done in 2 hours, actually. Like, that's not a ton of time at all. Break all of this. One, two, three, four. We're going back into cozy hours. I don't have very much talking energy. Honestly, I might finish the snow that we have and then raid out. And might just come back to do this later as a no mic stream. Definitely, because I want to just get it done. And if a no mic stream, like a nice long no mic stream is how I get it done, then that's how I get it done. And then we can do all the talking stuff as we're making a cute little cabin, as we're making Santa's sleigh in the sky, as we're doing a lighting ceremony with the town Christmas tree. Like, we're gonna be doing a ton of fun little things. And we'll save the commentary for those. And we'll use no mic streams to finish expanding the snow. And hit day 500 probably. I love our little totemless hardcore world. It's so big of an area to transform. I keep getting reminded of what I just signed myself up for with this project. I'm glad I decided to start it this month and not next month, because there's zero chance that we would get this done in December. Oh, you know what? That's okay. We can change that ever so slightly. I'm trying to keep it as world generation as possible, because we got really pretty world generation here. But every once in a while there's a section that's like a huge ravine. I'm filling that. I'm not dealing with ravines in this build, because ravines are a slight danger. So remove the danger, change everything to snow, even if it's not a snowy biome. Oh, I just realized when we release the snowman, it's gonna be in a snowy area. Oh. I don't know what we can do to combat that. Maybe we can make like a little, like, check-in area with the snowman. That way the snowman doesn't risk dying. I want to protect our snowman, but they die in the rain, unfortunately. Oh, we are getting close to the point where we're gonna have to go home to stock up on food and everything. You know what? I've made up my mind. We're finishing the snow that we currently have. And then I'm going to continue with a no mic stream later on. Plus, we're coming up on lunchtime, so I want to go get food. I hope that we have enough snow to finish this little area, though. I actually really want it to be covered. That way we can have a nice clean picture. I'm talking picture for the thumbnail. I need to catch up on the VOD channel. Oh my goodness. I am so behind on VODs. That's another reason for me to not have this be a terribly long stream. I can start working on VODs. Like, it's not even that hard to do a VOD channel. I just need to sit down and do it and quickly make a thumbnail for all of them so they have a thumbnail. Because I don't want to do, like, the auto-generated thumbnails. No hate against those. But I prefer having at least a semi-cutesy thumbnail. Even if it's a throwaway channel, because it's literally just me posting all the videos I've done. I have no intention of ever making a revenue on that channel. Like, if I ever somehow start making money on my VOD channel, I would be surprised. Like, there's zero expectation of that ever happening. Like, I would love to try to get to partner for my main channel, and that one actually has, like, a chance of eventually happening. Because last I checked, oh, what am I at? Now I'm curious. I'm looking it up. We're figuring out where I am for YouTube. Mid Twitch stream. Where is it? As there is, I don't think Twitch likes us talking about it. For the Red app. Oh, goodness. Okay. YouTube Studio. Let's look at our analytics. I believe it's like 140 something, which is absolutely insane. Community? Hello? There's a new thing? Oh. I need to look at this after stream. But analytics, I am currently at... Give it a second. 153 subscribers. Oh wait, that's views. No, 136 subscribers. I'm like, that's a little high. Which is absolutely insane considering I'm still learning. And then we're at 171 watch hours out of 3,000, which is not much at all. But like, I'm very, very happy with that number. Like, it's really hard to even achieve anything. I'm echoing? Oh. Why? Did that help? At all? I appreciate being told that I'm echoing. I'm also gonna do that in case that helps. Let me know if we're all good now. Say 3 if we're all good. Bup. I wonder why we started echoing. Is it because I went on to YouTube for a second? Because that would be rude. I literally just went to check something out real quick. But I don't have my own stream up or anything. Weird. I hope we're good. There's some stream delays, so I won't know immediately. I guess I could make it so I could hear myself for a second, but I feel like that would be completely overstimulating. Wait, I can just talk for a second and then mute. So I'm gonna do that. Talk, 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 talk. Talk, talk, talk. Okay, it's still echoing for you, but it's not echoing for me, so... And I just checked on my own stream. Maybe refresh your browser? See if that will fix it? Because that's weird, but I just checked and it wasn't echoing on my end when I pull up my own stream. I just, like, muted and checked it. So I don't know what's going on. Twitch be doing the Twitch thing and breaking. Oh, it's new. Also, like, the other day, Bedrock was doing the Bedrock thing and breaking when I'm trying to record. Why does it keep doing that? Literally, I was just trying to record me getting the simplest achievement and I crashed like a solid 20 times. I'm like, I'm literally just trying to get stuff. Okay, restarted the app, all fine. Okay, amazing. Amazing. Twitch was just breaking, as it always does. I'm glad we were able to fix it. And thanks for letting me know, because I do appreciate being told if it seems like something may be broken. I can't tell when audio breaks. So being like, hey Liz, something broke. I appreciate being told. Otherwise it will like go the entire stream and I won't know, and then I find out in the VOD and I question my own sanity. It could be an entire thing sometimes. Alright, how is this looking? Oh, that progress is actually insane. That progress is insane. Unfortunately, I do think we are going to be ending stream just because it's getting like lunchtime and I'm getting a little hungry. So I'm gonna be going, grabbing myself some food, getting ready mentally for work, and then I'm going to be updating the VOD channel. I will be doing the VODs. But let's go ahead and quickly look and see if there's someone we can raid out to, because I do like to raid out when possible. And let me just switch over to this one. Okay, do I have any friends who are streaming right now? Anyone I know? I don't have anyone. You know what? I'm just gonna have you guys scatter, go wherever you want to go. So, I might be live later today with a no mic stream just so we can just grind out and get a ton of snow placed during the low vibe hours where I want to game but I don't want to talk. So, look out for a notification. I am not going to be doing anything in the Discord for that. I will just go live. But I probably am going to do a snow placing stream later today. And I will be live tomorrow for some Seymour SMP, which I'm really excited for, because we're going to be working on the mountain build over there, because we are working on multiple mega builds at the same time. Absolutely chaotic. Also, I will be making a YouTube video either today or tomorrow. It will go live. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be very, very chaotic in the best way. But I am going to be ending stream at this point. So as always, please remember to take care of yourself. Eat some food, drink some water, get some sleep, whatever your body needs, please take care of it. And I will see you all in the next stream, which will be tomorrow. Goodbye!